Okay, welcome to Playing Favorites Replay. I'm Justin. That's Paul.
I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Welcome back.
Are you ready for some more Chest Ripper today?
I'm back for another installment of everyone's favorite show, Chest Ripper. Yes.
If you have been following along with us, we've been playing through or replaying. Paul's been replaying.
I see a boat.
God of War. We just got past Freya, right?
Well, we don't know she's Freya. She's the Witch of the Woods, but yes, she just helped us out, gave us a little protection stave.
That's right. We didn't know.
And now, yeah, she was just called Witch of the Woods.
Nightmare.
And
Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were
that's
actually
exactly
real.
where we left off last night.
Nightmares.
Yeah,
Nightmares.
they give people nightmares. Or they
It's like
are.
I've never experienced a nightmare in my life.
We're just diving right in here. We have a lot to explore. Paul likes to sidetrack when he plays this game, trying to keep him on the journey here.
You need to sidetrack a little bit. See, you gotta break up these wood piles.
There's nothing in the wood piles. You know there's nothing in the wood piles.
Little hack silver, maybe. You never know.
How have you been? How's it going?
What's
going on?
Oh, it's good. I've been looking forward to coming back and playing this. I've had to resist playing it on, on my own.
I've been.
Blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess
I told you this before. It's like I kind of want to replay this game, but then I've come to terms with it. So I'm not gonna probably buy Ragnarok the day it comes out. I really shouldn't buy Ragnarok the day it comes out. So I have some time to replay
We
this game.
flow into seawater.
Yeah,
How do you know?
This
Do you
game-
not smell it?
If that smells the
this
sea.
game is great. And I feel like it's worth replaying as many times as you like, at your own pace.
I want to platinum it. That's what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
I've been on that kick a little bit recently, as I've explained
Look
to
at
you.
that. It's Thor.
Thor. God
There
of
he is.
thunder.
Where's the...
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I so
Do they depict him as
Did
Fat
you speak
Thor
of
in
one
this?
who could feel no pain?
You see,
Oh.
no, because
That sounds like Baldur.
it's totally like a statue in his honor.
You don't really see his stomach though. You
And
don't really
Odin
see his
is
belly.
king.
That's right.
Well, you do.
Why do
You
you
do.
ask?
We will actually in a couple minutes here.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I will explore it for
I
you.
think
I'll
I
get
see
real
something.
close.
Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
Just sitting there. What is that?
So if anyone's just joined in with us,
This chest.
Paul's been playing
Gotta
through
make it
this
out.
game using PlayStation's Share Play feature. So he's experiencing the PS5 version of the game on his PS4.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
So I just like to bring that up every
Sacrifice
time
your
in case
arms
someone's
to the
watched it.
center of the
People
water.
didn't realize it. I think it just
Awaken
adds
again
more
the
to
cradle
the
of the
stream.
world.
It's kind of cool.
What?
I'm still impressed that it works.
Throw
So
our
well.
weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna
yes.
do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my axe in the water. Let's do it. It is a cool feature. It's very interesting that we can do it this way. We both own the game, but now I'm able to play it through your superior machine.
The axe did not return.
He seems
This
kind
part
of
is fun.
he seems kind of saddened by that. It's like, oh, the action.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. I really like it. So excited watching this part.
It's funny. The description I put for this was, will we meet the World Serpent?
Is this?
And to be honest, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for a fight this big already. But I like how Atreus just like he figures out. He's like, nice. He's all right.
I love his
Okay.
nose.
His big like mossy beard. It's like you drop this.
Stay calm, boy!
Oh yeah! This is great!
This is great.
It speaks.
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know!
Atreus.
That was amazing.
He's amazing.
Wait,
Here, we got
there's a
Thor
ship
right
way
next to
over
us.
there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
No, he looks
Water
ripped
dropped.
in this.
Yeah.
The serpent rose.
From marble.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before. See? And there's the mountain.
Well, you see,
Look
what
it.
happens
That
is
building
that
leads
he
from the foot
is
of the
very
mountain to that
distraught
golden
by,
temple.
not being able to beat Thanos.
It was all just
So he
under
kinda
the
lo-
surface.
Except for the statue.
Thanos.
Good thing, huh? There's even a duck.
Oh, that's
There,
funny.
next to the flag.
Very distraught. So this takes place within the
going to the
Marvel
dock
universe,
first,
but
right?
at a very specific
We'll
time.
be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You sure I can't
That's
sidetrack? Alright,
He's one of the giants.
fine.
He's so big.
You want to be
That's
playing this for
the
the
story.
you want to be playing this for the next
Exaggeration.
20 weeks?
I don't know.
Oh,
Look,
sounds like a dream. No, that's alright.
How long do you think this has been here?
Play
Long-
the
Very
story.
long
Hey,
time.
we did Resident Evil in what, 13 weeks?
Man, that took a while.
Is this
That was
the way
like
to the
two
mountain?
separate stories, kind of.
It would
So.
seem.
Yeah.
If it isn't the bearded people of the sun,
D-
have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you?
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you.
You know, I don't mind
go
swearing, but
making
it
big
feels
eyes
so
at my
off in
spot.
this game.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. To be honest, it's like I don't understand. Like
Okay.
even like in like Game of Thrones and stuff, when you hear them say like the fucking all
What
the
do you
time,
think
it
he
just doesn't
wants?
sound right to me.
To test our patience.
I don't know.
Gets out about
It
making
works
shop,
for Brock
folks will
for me.
finally
Yeah,
come
Brock, I
alive.
guess.
Everybody else
They'll
could be, but like,
clawing all over
it's just
each
like
other
Brock's
to catch a
character.
whiff
I
of
guess
my
because maybe no
word.
one else really says the word, it throws it off. You know, it's like
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
hurry up. Here, I'm at your shop. Ah, let us engage.
Catch!
Frozen
Pile of
flame?
rocks there. With that
Oh, no, this
key
is
of
the-
Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the world tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever
now.
you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Armor, okay, blah blah blah. Select.
I need to check something with
Did we get a frozen flame? No. Now, quiver. Do you want to buy? Can we get Resurrection Stone yet? Or no, I think I have to meet Sindri first. Oh, we're good for now.
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Thank you. Thank you kindly, bro. I love this whole idea of like the temple and the way like the temple moves and all this. Like it's cool. It's
Mhm.
neat. I don't need to go up there yet.
it is very epic.
And like going like traveling through the realms is like
Ready,
like
yes.
the table. Oh, here we go.
So boy.
He's gained confidence. This isn't a chest ripper. This is a head stomp.
No, I'm trying to think of a better name for that.
These guys are like a poison version of the frost ones.
Hey, that's what I meant by variety. Is they're just like kind of like different colors, kind of.
job, Atreus. He's gaining confidence, Justin.
I think you got him.
I'm sharing our stream with people
I'm ready.
as,
Cool.
as we're playing. Just to see if anyone wants to come hang out with us.
Go. More. Oh, these guys.
Oh, geez, I was kind of confused. I was looking down when I looked up. All I could see was you punching Atreus. So I was like, really? Ooh.
That it?
Did it?
Can you read
I
this
still
boy?
can't read
Not
these.
yet.
You know how do you? That's
I
murder.
can't read them.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
How does that get rid of poison? He froze the poison?
It's a thingy. Yes. It just keeps making it. I forget there's a name for it. They do mention it. It's like curse bunch. Curse bouquet.
Oh.
Curse bouquet.
Oh. Boy. We can go up here. Oh, what's over here?
Oh, I like that guy. It's like a weird lizard tiger thing.
It is cool. What is it called? Worm Slayer? This is the funny thing. They never like discuss like what they just did. They just open the chest and he's like, Atreus,
Hey,
use your knife
it's a
to
fragment
stab
of
this
a
floating
language
mask.
I won't touch it with my hands.
Okay. Yeah, like you do this, Atreus.
What's that thing over there? You can't use that yet, can you?
Not that thing. I need the light of Alfheim. Yeah. No, not yet. We'll come back. We'll come back.
So I've been playing Overwatch 2.
Where are
That's
those
what I've been playing
Really?
the last
They
week or
smell
so.
awful.
Yeah, they just released
Your
it
mother called them
last
scorn
week.
poles.
I'm
Poison
sorry.
magic.
They're called
She was
scorn
the one who
poles.
showed me how to disable them.
Oh.
What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
So Overwatch 2, you were saying?
Yeah, I was
Enjoying it,
doing the
really?
launch of it. It came out last week. I was played a lot of Overwatch 1. I'm not like crazy about it, but like the launch was a little rocky. But it's fun. It's more Overwatch. Just looks prettier. It's really all of this.
Same,
Whoa.
really the same thing. But
Sure.
Kind of. I mean, new
Yeah.
heroes, new modes. That's kind of weird. I know why they did it. They made it free to play.
Another dwarf. Should we?
No. There is no
No.
consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but how did you come by that axe?
That is my concern alone.
And while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead?
Aw.
I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior.
Man,
And a good woman.
he looks so much better in this version.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And he's not blue.
I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
The blue one.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
You might have met her.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just
I don't know why it's funny to have a hypochondriac elf or a dwarf as a character, but it works.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
What did he do? He just brushes it.
That's it. Okay.
To work we go.
There, now we can get a resurrection. So, can we upgrade the axe, or did he already?
He did. He cleaned it. See?
He brushed it. He brushed it very gently. Resurrection stone. Got one. Thank you.
That's how I improve myself every day. I brush my hair.
True.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that flame. But no, it was a question. I'm fine.
Talismans. Talismans. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, thank you.
You don't have to run off on my account.
Thank you, Sindri. Hey, look, it's a memorial to Brenna Dowdy. Oh,
Oh,
Brenna.
Brenna. Maybe we'll meet one of her friends. I wonder if
We
she
will.
uses. I wonder if she knows the. I wonder if Brenna's friends know. Squeeze lemon. She uses the exclamation. You know that vitamin C lady. Her name is probably Brenna.
You think she was a Brenna?
Yeah, she seems like a Brenna.
Seemed like a Brenna to me.
Where does the dwarf go? Does he hide?
Probably.
Good job. Another one.
Got him. There we go.
Lizard lion slapper? I don't know what to call it.
Little lizard lion slap. Oh.
You've been pounced.
Pounds.
You still have much to learn.
It's like getting punked, but in a video game.
You've been pounced, bro. Alright. Onward.
Okay, here we go.
I also tried a little bit of that game, Deathloop. Tried that game a little bit.
Oh, Deathloop. What's that like?
I actually like that game. It has a good style to it. It's pretty neat. That's the problem with having this like PlayStation Plus subscription. That all I'm doing is just playing games for like 3 hours, and then just playing a different game for 3 hours, and then playing another 3 hours. Can't commit to anything.
Oh, well, I mean, it must not have grabbed your attention. Oh, is it up there somewhere? What the fuck is this guy?
I just haven't feel like I've had time to play a game recently. I just can't like. I think Resident Evil just drained my abilities.
Drained your spirit. Okay, there you are.
You know, it's also football season and all that stuff too, so it's like I'm watching a lot.
How are your Niners doing so far?
I mean, I don't really talk about that with you, but they're good. They're probably one of the better teams in the league. They are 3-2. Yeah, a very weird. Huh?
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. I was going to ask
Can't
if what's
tell.
his
Are we
name was
getting
still the
closer to
quarterback.
mountain?
We are.
Do you know the quarterback's name, or are you just saying?
No, but I know he's been the same one for the last like few years. That was really good.
Jimmy Garoppolo?
No, that was not who I was thinking of. But
Who were you thinking?
anyway, did it begin with a K? I don't know.
Colin Kaepernick, who left like 8 years
Oh,
ago.
not Colin Kaepernick. No, I know Colin Kaepernick.
Well, then who else? Who else would you think?
Oh no, Dougie Kellogg. I forget their names.
It's been Jimmy.
I'm not playing fantasy football, so I don't know.
We haven't had a good. Colin Kaepernick would have been our last good quarterback before Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay. Oh, you know who I was thinking of was the Chiefs quarterback, by the way. Yes, Mahomes.
This offseason was kind of weird because, I guess I can explain it to you since I don't ever talk about it with you. So, we went to the Super Bowl, obviously, a couple years back, and we lost to Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
After that season, in the draft, the Niners decided to trade a bunch of draft picks, move up in the draft for the number 3 spot, and draft a quarterback. Even though we just had a quarterback take us to the Super Bowl.
Decided time for a new one.
What's that?
They decided it was time for a new one.
Well, I thought he was fine. It's just he's limited. I think he's a good quarterback. He's never going to give you that Mahomes type quality of, being special, I guess. So they decided they'd get one that had some raw talent and maybe develop him behind Jimmy Garoppolo. And then potentially trade Jimmy Garoppolo and get some kind of quality, picks back. Well, they go to the conference championship.
No, I died in the mist. Sorry, I was chasing the Revenant. Keep going. Yeah.
Last year, that's all kind of like a big storyline. Like Jimmy Garoppolo is being traded. It's been well documented. He knows it's his last year there. Trey Lance is going to take the reins next year. Like he's just playing this last year, thinking he's going to be traded because that's the plan. It's a very weird thing to happen with football too. You don't usually know that going into a season. It's like
yeah.
So people didn't really like that. They thought like, oh, that's not going to work out. Well, our team would still end up going to the NFC Conference Championship and lose, but we almost got a Super Bowl again.
Are we getting
and then we're going to trade our quarterback that just got us to a Super Bowl 3 years ago. Missed 1 year because he got hurt. That's the big thing. He got hurt a lot. That's the problem too. And going to this season, he had to have a surgery. His trade value kind of plummeted. They couldn't trade him, so he ended up staying with the team as the backup and restructured his whole deal so he could stay on the Niners. And so Trey Lance was going to take the starting quarterback position. So he started the first 2 games, gets hurt, season-ending injury. Jimmy Garoppolo is the quarterback again. It's like we went through all that freaking stuff to be back to where we were, a playoff team. That's what's going on in the Niners. But ever since he's taken over, it's like, oh well, I know we can make the playoffs with this guy. I don't know this other guy very well. I know you're distracted by the.
No, but I mean, do you feel like he's fitting with the team?
Oh, well, see, the thing is, the team loves Jimmy Garoppolo. The players.
Yeah.
He is a good leader / someone that you would play for. He isn't going to be the person that makes the plays. He's going to give the ball to the people that make it. So, like, he's never going to be like Mahomes and make this, like, crazy run and, like, go crazy and jump around, do backflips and all this stuff. But he's going to be the one that follows the coach's game plan, follows the plays to a T. He does make some bad mistakes here and there, but he follows the system. Almost to a fault sometimes. That's the problem. That's why he's not special. He'll never make, like, the unscheduled play. Like, if play goes bad, he rarely makes that kind of like, oh crap, no one's available. How do I make this play work?
Yeah. So he doesn't think on his feet as well as.
Because he's so good at just following direction. He's good at that, but he's never going to be like, oh, let me just do this. Not that he hasn't done that before. It's not like he's incapable. He's just not as good at it as like a Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen or or something like that. He's not as flashy. I think that's why people don't give him enough credit. I like that kind of quarterback personally because it's smart football. It's not flashy football.
You know, and that's like you're just reminding me of like a problem in baseball too. Is like people have like a certain like idea of what a certain position players should be like, and then like the ones that kind of play it a little different. Like, have you ever seen those pitchers who pitch like sidearm, or you know, like have like a weird kind of you know, like they're not considered like as good or anything. Well, or like knuckleball pitchers or something. They really are very talented. It's just, you know, they're different and not what people are used to, so they kind of like get stigmatized as like not real athletes, or not like necessarily like that, but like they're not often sought after, you know, to build a team.
Yeah, and that's like the thing that bugs me about like people's criticism of Jimmy Garoppolo, because I know many people that just can't, like, or even Niners fans that like. I sit there, like, we went through a big drought after Colin Kaepernick left and Jim Harbaugh left as a coach, and he came in. He was the backup for Brady, so like he already had like something for like a few years.
Yeah,
and we get traded. He gets traded to us, and we win 5 games straight with him for a team that hadn't won a game that season. You know, so like I sit there, I'm like, okay, and then it was all hyped up. What happened is the second season he was with the Niners, he gets hurt the second play, and then we don't go to the playoffs.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain
That's
that
the weird thing is we only can win with him ever since he's joined our team.
Why?
His record as a starter is 35-15.
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
I know we didn't come here to talk about football, but yeah.
I know. I did ask. All right, some wolves here.
Very big passion about football. So I'll go on about it. We are doing good.
These wolves are trying to sit.
A lot of yellow things in this area.
Yeah,
Brenna was yellow. They're yellow. The goblins who are attacking your back ridiculously are yellow.
You come here. I want to try out my new move. What the hell? My favorite move in the game, that counter.
It's kind of funny. He's just shooting them. There's no way he can get that velocity that fast. Come on.
Yeah, he's gonna explode.
Is he making arrows as he's going around? Is he like picking up things?
I think he's probably taking them out of the. As soon as I turn my back, he's going and getting them.
Oh, he doesn't let you see them do it. He does it like on the
No,
side.
we don't. That's what a true archer does. Is do it on the side. Okay, I'll stop. Over here.
One more thing I'll say about the Niners is that we have the best. I would say we have the best defense in the league.
Really?
Yeah, like
That's a pretty strong statement. In the league.
I mean, there's some really good defenses. When we're healthy, we do. That's the problem. We get hurt quite a bit, but so far this season, it's only been 5 weeks. We have yards per play is like the lowest. Like we were like number 1 in all the little categories you would rate a defense, except for like a couple. And then those ones were like 3rd or 2nd or something like that. I love defensive teams. That's probably why I'm a Niners fan. But
shouldn't that make you a Raiders fan too?
The Raiders, why? The Raiders have a horrible defense.
Raiders used to be known for their defense, and the Ravens too.
Yeah, they're not anymore though. That's for sure.
Well, but it's hard because I remember when the Ravens started, you know, and I just remember they're kind of
Lewis.
Like, and their meteoric rise.
The
same thing with the Titans, their first season. Charge of the White Bear.
The Ravens still have good defenses, because it's John Harbaugh, but the Raiders defense, oh my god, they're atrocious.
Yeah. Oh, weirdly, I kind of like want the Raiders to succeed. I don't know why, because they've been so bad for so long.
They made the playoffs last year. In the most awkward, weird season ever for them. So their coach John Gruden got fired.
Oh, really?
Because he halfway through the season he gets fired because he had racial emails sent to a bunch of coaches. Like, he had the racist emails sent around.
Oh God.
And so he gets canned because of it. And then I'll finish my story.
Okay, I might have to wait for a moment. Nice job, Atreus. Ow.
Too close. Too close. Get back up. Back up a little bit.
He's not dead.
Father?
Holy shit.
Oh, these guys ain't nothing.
Oh, there's one more.
It's the ogre. Yeah, the other ogre. Or the same one? Yeah.
Ready yourself.
Ready yourself. If you're not ready.
Maybe back up when you say that instead of just standing there watching him. Seriously though, to what Kratos has fought in all the first few games that I've seen or experienced, these are really this is nothing. This is nothing.
Yeah, that's true. In a lot of ways, it is the
He does have his blades though. I guess the blades are a big part of that. It was a fun fight first I fought it. I remember.
Just trying to get my blood fury going here.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's use it. Why not? Nice. There we go. Just trying to stun him there, just to get...
He's almost there. That red bar is almost full.
Yes.
Head smasher! Ogre Rider!
There we go. I like that one. Ogre Rider. Just windmill those arms. Oh, that hurts the jaw. Just blah, blah. Gosh.
You think that guy would just run away? Like, oh crap, I'm not gonna fight this thing anymore.
This guy deserves a nice head stomp for being the last dude after the ogre loses.
An ogre?
Is that it?
Here? Who built this place?
There's the statue of the two wolves.
Oh,
Statues, I should say.
Those
Those are
in the
coming into
trailer.
play. Yep.
Yeah.
Those are the same wolves. Those are Loki's wolves.
So yeah, so Graphic Gruden got fired because of racist comments and emails to different owners and coaches,
Oh boy.
and
Hey, of course he's
pretty much got canceled by the NFL very fast. And the Interium coach took over, and all of a sudden the Raiders started doing amazingly, and they got to the playoffs. I mean, they lost the first game, but they got to the playoffs. Still kind of crazy, like you get a different coach halfway through the season, and
Whoa. I can see why
Still
Mom
able to
wanted
do
us
it.
to bring her here.
Indeed.
their quarterback's not bad. But they almost beat the Chiefs last night. I was actually watching them play, with their defense just was rough, and they just shoot themselves in the foot a lot when they play. Weren't you a Giant? Well, you're a Chargers fan, weren't you? Or a Giants?
Yeah,
fan?
I
can't
grew up
Surgeon
like
knows his
in a
son
Giants
was
loving
here.
household.
doubt
Not
it.
even really. Like my brother
How are
liked
you
the
gonna get a
Giants, so
tour?
I like the
I
Giants.
do
But
not care.
I actually grew to really like the Chargers. Philip Rivers, and I mean,
They have a really
it
good
was-
quarterback now. It's not Philip. His
that
name's Justin
snow?
Herbert. Good name, I think. Justin, Mr. Justin.
yes, Mr. Justin.
Stay
You guys,
back, boy.
if anyone's, hey Joe, how's it going? Joe is here.
You must find
Oh,
another way
You
out.
hello,
know Joe.
The witch.
We know Joe.
Wish she was here.
Is
Then
this
she could get us
when
past
where I
this.
came to hear about
My
Sleepaway?
magic is useless against the Black Breath.
He goes, "Is
There's
this
no
where I
way
come to hear
around
about Sleepaway Camp?"
Odin saw to that.
We've only got
Um,
one new subscriber
what are
here,
you
Joe.
doing here?
You got
Making sure
4
you
more
can
to go.
finish your journey.
Why wait to warn
It's
us?
gonna take a lot for us
I was
to
busy
watch that movie.
saving my
Joe.
friend, if you remember.
I'm willing to watch it. There's a lot of funny
The Black
bits
Breath
about
is a
it all through that
corruption
movie.
of magic.
The
Even
ending, I
can't
know,
dispel.
notwithstanding.
Only
still.
the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. That road is long. What does
The
this
witch
goal
is
mean
just
to
here.
you?
He says hello.
It's everything.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Follow me.
No, you come. This is the video game night, Joe. You came on the video game night.
Maybe I see more of my
Movie
friend
night
than
are
I'm
on
willing to
Thursday.
admit.
9:15 ish.
Maybe.
Video game.
Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Officer.
How's your friend doing, by the way? He's delicious.
Where must we
Joe
go?
said he's working on it. An officer mustache.
To a realm
I don't know what that means.
beyond your own.
Officer Mustache.
I'm lost to what that means.
I am forgetting. I know that from somewhere now. Officer
We're going
Mustache.
to another
Is
realm?
that from
Are you
Super
coming with us?
Troopers?
Only for a
Why can't
little
I
while.
remember what that's from.
Only for a little.
Officer Mustache.
That doesn't sound like Super Troopers. I know Super Troopers pretty well, but I don't remember Officer Mustache.
Oh, I think he might be a guy from the sleepaway camp. That sounds about right. Officer Mustache.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was
Great
broken.
thought.
Sindri.
The
Just
dwarf
very
at the foot
handy.
of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
Walking in
And
plain sight.
irritating, based on the two we have met.
Come on, Kratos. I'm
That
not
too.
that bad. Yes, he said. Yes, Officer Mustache is from Sleepaway Camp.
Just give that a turn.
Yes. That sounds familiar.
There.
From the
One of the
clips,
best-
the clips I've seen of that movie. 'Cause I've never watched the movie. I've watched clips on YouTube.
Oh,
It-
Justin.
It
It's
makes
a
me.
movie. A real
Tyr's
movie.
temple is at the center
Well, I
of
would
the
come
lake.
talking about it and then have
It is
access
from
to it. I just
there
want to
we
see what the
travel to
ending was.
Alfheim.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta watch the
Thankfully,
ending."
it's no
I'm
longer
like, okay, I don't
underwater.
really care about
You
watching
saw
the
the
Why is that
ending out of
creature in the bay?
context? Oh.
No
Well,
one
I read
knows.
the synopsis.
He just appeared one day.
Well, Joe will
Soon
appreciate
after,
this. No, you
Thor
can't get the
attacked,
synopsis.
and their
Joe will
battle could be
appreciate this
felt
moment.
across all the
John.
realms. Ultimately,
That's
it
like-
ended in a stalemate.
Yeah,
and Thor
you gotta
returned to
actually
Odin
watch the movie
empty-handed.
because the actual
The serpent
plot of it
stayed
is
and grew
insane.
so large,
Like,
he now spans
Why
all
these
of
things are
Midgard.
happening at the sleepaway
See?
camp.
Told
Wow.
you.
They've hated
It
each
made
other
the
ever since.
from the clips I've
Destined
seen.
to kill each other come Ragnarok.
I don't remember if I watched it on Dead
believe in
Meat
Ragnarok?
or if I watched just a random
really wish
YouTube
I
video. I
didn't.
can't remember.
I should watch that. That mean.
You know,
It made
We
me think
actually
of
talked
that
to the World
a
Serpent.
horror
We
movie
An
into
exaggeration.
I'm good with languages.
what's
even
that
ones I've
other
never heard
camp
before.
movie
But
that
when he
everyone?
talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly,
It's
no
like the
one.
comedy that has
He
like
speaks a dead tongue.
all these like actors in it, and
Must
it's
be
like a
wrong.
weird camp movie.
Oh, you're talking about Wet Hot American Summer.
Yes, it makes me think of that horror movie happened at that camp. Well, just by the clips of it.
You know, that's not bad. That's pretty close. It's like a ramshackle old camp where
Watch
Joe,
yourself.
Joe
Just
said
along here.
John, just so you
Sure.
know with an explanation
We
point.
came through here before. and there's
Thank
no
you,
way
he
back
gets it.
across.
he knows
See?
people who've
Is
seen
that
Sleepaway
so?
Camp.
Let
They're
me
just
show
like
you
the-
something.
Convoluted way you get to the ending, like why she is the way
Are
she
you
is.
watching?
Check out this lightsaber.
It's solid.
Elven architecture. My
She's
bowstring
Zelda
was soaked in the
from,
light of Alfheim. It can now
Oh,
reawaken the magic of the
yeah.
elves.
Light arrows.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Joe says
Not
wet
as long as the
hot,
light
but
shines
I
through.
think he spelled hot
This way.
HKT.
I
Oh.
want one.
I don't think he meant to put a
Those
K.
roots. What kind of magic is
I
that?
thought he was going.
It's
I thought he was going for
From
hot,
Vanaheim?
like
You know of it?
HAWT.
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
We're missing all this exposition, but anyway, it don't matter. Oh, you want me to open the door for you? Oh, of course. Sure.
All right, good. Okay, boys. I'll be back on Thursday. Yo, Joe, before you leave, I am a
Rangers opening night
yeah,
tonight.
it's Rangers opening night.
Right.
It's Rangers opening night. I wanted to watch that too, but you know what? We had to commit to God of War.
With help
You know.
from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace.
We'll be doing Spawn on Thursday, Joe. Thanks for stopping by.
Everywhere we go,
Yes,
we're attacked.
come back on Thursday for
Especially by dead
Spawn.
things.
The
It'll be
risen
fun.
dead grow ever more
Thanks for
numerous.
stopping by.
Once the roads and trails would have been full of people.
There's the World
Now
Serpent
all have
back there.
hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
I like how he's just
so it
chilling
seems
back
like
there.
it seems like Kratos has been here a while. Obviously, what like 10, 11 years? Because I think we
At
figured out-
least, right?
at least 11
Must-
years, right?
Maybe
Obviously,
more. He had to meet
I don't
Frey.
know how long his courtship with
Make a right at the bottom of
Faye
these
is.
stairs.
I don't know how long that is. Like, did he get like married to her like in a day, a month?
Did
year?
he?
He was like, hey,
How long did
Another one
they
of those
date?
Faye, I like your
Wait there
eggs.
while I reawaken the light.
Let's have a son.
That did it.
Would you like to
What
see
are
a
we doing
movie
exactly?
together?
Mending the disrepair.
Would you like to watch
Start by
a?
But he's been here what, like a decade, right?
At
And
least much more than that, probably
it-
like 15 years.
he doesn't seem to know a lot about this realm, considering.
He's like actively trying to stay out of things, you know. So I can
But he
understand.
seems
like,
he goes out and hunts and stuff and like goes places. But
Yeah,
does he
but
never
what-
go to the lake? Has he never been here before?
check this out. Look how strong I am.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Boy.
Just keep pushing until the bridge.
The only
reaches
time
its
Atreus
first
calls
position.
him boy.
Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So
But
about the dead,
I guess I just didn't
I heard
realize
some
how
call them
strong.
Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
I like the actress that does the
But
well.
this is no
You've
spell.
already said it, Freya's
This
voice.
plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of
I
balance.
have you seen? I've watched some of
Something
the
or
like behind the
someone
scenes,
has
like
meddled
when they're
with
doing the
powerful
capture
That is
for
all I
the
know for
actors,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really good. Like they're really like, acting in scenes. Like
perfect.
it's
Sure. Come back
There
up. We're ready
there's a
now.
really good documentary
So
they made for
weird,
this.
but-
I never watched
That was
it. There's a
impressive.
documentary on this.
You didn't hear your
oh,
back.
I'm gonna check that out.
I did not
They,
hurt
the
my
the
back.
studio made it. So they released it for free
Through these
after the game
doors.
came out.
Wait, so did
Yeah,
the
I'll
giants
find it
or
real
the elves
quick.
build tier stuff?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Yeah, it's called Raising Kratos.
Oh, all right.
I mean, it was made by
Sounds cool to me.
PlayStation, but
Yeah.
here I'll put it if anyone's watching in the chat.
Lyosta.
Your bowstring
Yo,
stopped
stop.
blowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
Here. That's how I get it.
Your bow,
Going.
please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk
Very
like you're not
helpful.
coming with us.
I'll try.
But you're talking about
measures
the
were taken
Giants.
to keep me trapped in Midgard.
They're actually doing good this year.
The gods don't care for me much.
Oh, are they? Good. Good for
Four,
them.
4-1.
Is this it?
Wow.
So
It's kind of a
dark.
surprise, to be
This
honest.
temple has been asleep,
I'm
underwater
really
for almost
more
150
excited for
winters.
hockey
It
to
needs
start up
only the
again here.
light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
But yeah, baseball's coming to an end, and hockey is beginning.
See, I have such a hard time following hockey.
A lot.
The Everything Channel. Hello. Hi. Hello,
Those
the
things don't
Everything
look like your
Channel.
magic.
That's who said hi in our
They
chat.
aren't. These
Oh.
roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel
Check out
between the
these roots.
realms.
Do I do
possible.
sub for sub? Do we do that? I mean, I don't. I mean, if I like what you
we
have over
just
at your
said
channel,
hello.
sure.
How does it work?
You will need this.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
A Bifrost to create travel between realms.
Let me go check out.
It can
I'll check
capture, hold, and transfer the light
I'm not
of
the one
Alfheim.
playing.
Place the Bifrost there.
Let's see.
Watch me place this Bifrost very carefully. It's delicate. Ka-tonk.
What now?
Give it a moment.
Let me check.
The temple needs time to
Gotta
wake up
warm
from its
up
long
here.
slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms.
This room and this
What
room
you see
alone.
before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm
Everything
towers that
channel.
encircle the
What
Lake
do you have at the everything?
of Nine outside.
Well,
All the realms
everything
exist
does.
in the same physical
Everything.
space, reflections
If
of
he doesn't
each
have,
other.
I don't know, everything
These
channel.
doors,
If you don't have everything,
the
I
towers
don't know if I'm
outside,
gonna-
and the 9 realms are all
that false
intertwined
advertised?
and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree. Separated
There's a lot of.
only
There's
by the
actually a lot of
Bifrost light
things
of
called the
Alfheim.
everything channel.
This place can
Oh.
focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil
What I'm
is
excited
much,
also
much
for
more
Ragnarok
than
is to
this.
actually see
The tree
the
of
real
life
World
is
Tree.
bound to the fate of the
They've like
world, just as
teased
we
it
are
in
bound to
the
it.
trailer, in the last cinematic
The
trailer,
tree nourishes our soils.
or story
The
trailer.
dew
whatever.
from its leaves feeds
Oh,
our
did you by any
valleys
chance
and
also
rivers.
see the final
The
like
tree's very
cinematic trailer
existence
for
supports all of creation along its boughs.
Gotham Knights?
Its
That
life
came out, I think,
energy
earlier today or
interwoven into the
yesterday.
tapestry
I didn't see a
of life.
cinematic one. I've
Birth,
seen a bunch of stuff on
growth,
previews and stuff.
death,
It's like an
and
actual
rebirth.
story trailer, and the cover
Every
of it actually has
strand transcending
a someone
time,
from the Court of
transcending
Owls
space.
on the
Everything
cover.
comes back to the
Cool.
tree.
And what's funny is it actually reminds me more of
That's
one
how
of the
it works.
VIPs from
But I'm
Squid
guessing
Game.
name is
you were
Ethan, I
looking
run
for
the
a
Xbox
Those like
channel.
big gold masks.
Yes.
If you watch that.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Isn't the
I
big bridge
oh,
outside?
that's why. Because I'm
Yes,
not in.
the wheel turns
I'm
the
using my
bridge,
OBS
and the
chat,
bridge
that's why I
aligns
can't
to the different realm towers
click
on the
on his
lake
name.
outside.
Wait,
Jotunheim.
there's no tower on this one.
And that's why
Yeah,
realm
I
travel to
clicked
Jotunheim
the everything
is
channel. I'm
impossible.
clicking. I went to the chat
Without
here,
a tower for the bridge to lock into,
and
the
it doesn't
sequence
let me
can't
just click
begin.
on your name. I tried googling it.
Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that
How
realm.
do I?
I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
No, it's all cool. It's all cool. The everything channel.
We're ready. Remember to take the
Kind of a
Bifrost.
mouthful to say,
You
so
don't
I'm
want
just
to
gonna
lose
say
that.
the.
Now
I'm
the
gonna
realm
call you
travel bridge will align.
T.
Oh my
The
god.
realm
Say
between
yes. All right.
realms will
What?
Just like okay, yeah, sure. We'll sub. You sub.
Well, I have to get to his
Right.
channel, and I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
See that giant crystal? Each
problem.
realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge
Try
to
it. Let me
that
try
realm.
this.
That's why realm travel is only possible from this
My
room.
What
gosh.
about that one realm tower you said you
She's so
played?
chill during this. It's
The
like,
Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms
is, like,
over
nice and
100
relaxed.
winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how
It's his
they
channel,
moved
and
it
I'm trying to
remain a
fi-
mystery.
guess what? We will find that out. Be a mystery for long. Well, let me out.
Yeah, it doesn't let me. It doesn't
For the
let me
roof.
click on his name.
Follow me.
It's so weird. I don't know why.
Bifrost is dark.
So weird.
This trip was its last use.
Yeah, sorry.
There's no
EC.
going back until it's replenished with the
TEC.
light of
I'm gonna say
Alfheim.
TEC.
So we are trapped.
I can't
Someone of
find
your
it when I
ability
search
should
it.
have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
We'll be able to make that black bread go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
I'd like to talk to Brock.
So we're going to see elves now, right? Is that what we're doing next?
We are in Elfheim. Here we go.
Yeah, buddy. I love
Oh.
Elfheim. Yeah, I'm able to click on his name. Can I click on any of them? Oh, I can't click on any of them.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen.
Elfheim.
Think you can spot the light?
Uh-oh.
I can barely see it. Something's wrong.
What is wrong?
See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring
Yep.
temple. We'll find what we need there.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
What happened to her?
To restore the
I love
Bifrost
this.
magic, you must step
Being
into the
cold.
light. But be very careful not to get
Ah! I wonder how
Be
that
very
feels.
careful.
I wonder how that feels, like going through that process. You know, it's like, oh!
She.
Not likely. Come.
Very concerned. Yeah, she's not dead.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
He's beautiful.
Okay. What is that?
What is this? It is dead.
I think you killed it. Look up there.
I think it's really funny that we're seeing like the end of the war between the Light Elves and the Dark Elves.
Whoa. What's that about?
Not our concern, boy.
Nothing is our concern. Don't get distracted. Yeah, the everything channel. I've tried clicking on your name. I've tried
Boy.
clicking on the crumb trail dots next to your name. I've tried
What does it
googling the
say?
everything channel, and I
Something
can't
about
seem
an
to get to your
eternal war for
profile.
the
So
light.
I wouldn't be able to substitute unless I got there anyway.
Why not just share it?
It only tells me to
You will find it a
put
common
you in
cause
timeout
for
or
war.
pin a message or report you. I kind of want to do that, but I can't click on your name for some reason. Just lets me highlight it.
Here we go. Ah, a beautiful angelic elf.
They keep murdering the White Elves.
I'm sorry,
It is
the
war.
editing channel. I
The
failed
inner
you.
one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
But we won't. Oh, forgot they throw little explodey thingies.
The elves in this game look so cool.
Yes. They like to swarm too, these Dark Elves. Like, they get you going. Like, they work in numbers.
I don't know how you look at someone's profile if they're in your chat. I feel like I should learn how to do this. I just don't think there's a way to do it. Oh well.
Sorry, everything channel. We'll try to figure that out.
I even tried going into this using my other browser, and it won't let me do it either.
Kill him, Atreus. There we go. Nice job.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from?
Makes the Dark Elves seem kind of like bees. The way they like build this stuff and like they have a hive. They're kind of like gross
Did you
insects.
say something?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Atreus heard something. Not from
At
me.
least we're getting closer to the light.
Oh,
Hello,
it looks like they
good
got
chick.
rid of that feature. You just literally can't do that in someone's chat. I just
Huh.
googled it. You can't click on someone's
Another
profile
cipher piece. I'll see what I can
in
fit
a
together.
chat.
It's a weird thing.
There's people have reasons of why they did it or something, but yeah, you just literally can't.
Wait, is that Sindri?
That I see any way that you can do it.
It's a sentry.
Anyways, sorry, everything channel, if you're still here.
Oh,
I wish I could help.
use a distraction.
If you want us to check your profile, just sub to our channel, and we'll just sub back. It's fine. And if we don't like what you have, we will unsub a month from now.
A month from now when we remember.
Anyways, you're now fine.
We are
Oh, we got 5 minutes.
Oh,
5 minutes.
What else was there?
to
To work we go.
To work we go. Find an axe. Up
You
that.
want me to wait till you do this whole thing, and then we'll restart the share?
Probably shouldn't let my brother.
Yeah, let me
lay
finish
hands on
just
it
doing
again,
this
but
upgrading
if he
stuff, and then
does,
we'll
tell him to temper
get
his
to a
steel
little bit of
longer.
Alfheim
He's working
here.
the bit work.
Excellent. Don't want want those. Don't have enough. Nope. Nope. All that stuff.
Well, look at that, we're up to 56 subscribers.
Hey, hey.
Amazing.
2 more than I last time I looked at it. It's weird that you can't see like you know, sometimes you see what their names are, and then sometimes you don't. Let's see this Drew Dion. I don't know what that is. It's gonna kick you out. It's gonna kick you off the share play in a minute, just so you know.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. I mean, you could just stay out here too.
Now, don't be a stranger.
Ready?
No.
I'm going to transition to our loading screen, and I'm going to take over.
All right.
And
yeah, a lot of moving parts, like just moving things along right now in the story, like after reaching Freya or the Witch in the Woods. But now we're going to really witness the end of the war here between the Light Elves and the Dark Elves, and we're going to reawaken the Light of Alfheim. I'm not sure if we'll get to that today, because this is actually a pretty big section.
You got through a lot of big events. Just to kind of talk
Yeah,
about other things. I've been distracted by people in our chat actually, so it's like I haven't really been paying attention.
What speaks to you?
Oh, it's been all right. Been all right though. Okay, got to read Resurrection Shown. Okay, we're good.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're
And
wrong, of course.
we need to take care of this spot. Okay. Get a boat. Cool boat. I like the lights on it.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Hearing voices already?
Unsettling.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much.
Oh,
Just that
yes,
since the
drop
elves
a
were always
dew.
fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Love how he gets this.
Michael Brown's in the chat saying, "What game are you playing?"
Hello, Michael. We're playing God of War from 2018. Thank you. A good father-son game.
Huh?
About to see some elves.
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
Son is hearing voices.
What is it, boy?
Now I know, Paul.
What
We
is this?
know two Michael
You
Browns.
hear that?
But I'm gonna
hear
guess.
nothing.
I'm gonna guess. I know which one this is.
It's going away
Yes, this is.
It was screaming.
The
Lots
one
of
that
us.
just recently
They
moved out towards you.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael.
really didn't hear
Good to
that.
see you.
No.
It felt
Yes, all you Rochesterians. Yeah, what do you call somebody from Rochester?
That's right. Just Rochesterian.
Rochesterian.
I'm
Oh, that's
technically
great.
an Irondequoitian. Is that how you say it?
Irondequan?
I think I recall you playing the original. Is there a bird involved?
Should we try talking to them?
No.
You're a bird.
But maybe they need help.
I
They
mean,
do not
you're
stop
talking about
us,
the original
so they
God
do
of
not
War.
concern
Paul has not
us.
played the original God of War.
They
I
do
don't-
not concern us.
No, but I'm trying to think of like what game we have played that might be similar to this. Bird involved.
Shadow of the Colossus? That's the only thing I can think of that might fit that. Is there a bird in that? You follow a bird?
Bird like Colossi. Cool face. Bunk.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know where Avon is. I
That must be the Ring
used
Temple.
to drive through there a lot. They went to Alfred. Ooh, that's a pretty shot.
that spot.
I definitely don't go out to Avon very much. He said maybe it was Caruso.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. How find such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
It's like a pet
You
hawk.
see with the eyes.
The blue door.
The game
That's
of the
gotta
pet
be the
hawk.
entrance. Let's go.
What a pet hawk.
Justin,
Careful,
you
boy.
are the
What are they
you are
doing?
the
That's gonna bug me now. Michael Brown, what system was this
Bridge is
on?
gone.
Do you know what
Cover the
system it
crystal
was
with
on?
that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
was it us playing this? Ah!
If it was in college, it would have been on like a PS2 or a Dreamcast or a GameCube.
Definitely a PS2 if it was our college days. But
God of War was on PS2. But he definitely did not have a pet hawk that I'm aware of. So weird that the elves are like flying creatures in this game. Is that like a Norse lore? Is that fit?
I have no idea. I have no idea if like what the elves are like in Norse mythology. I have no idea. They're very different if that's the case. Got 'em.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna Google video game with pet hawks. It's gonna bug me.
Take that.
Video game. But it's. I mean, there's the only other game I can think of that had a hawk in it was Assassin's Creed Origin, but I don't really think that's the answer.
Oh, might have been an Assassin's Creed game, but I don't remember ever.
No, that would have been like post college though. That would have been. You have a 360. Yeah, 360 came out our last
Maybe we
year
can
of
fix
college.
the
I
bridge from
think.
down there.
Video game.
Atreus, to me.
Pet birds. I'll put pet birds.
Okay, so that did something.
Not many came up. Let me see. I need to start a podcast so I can play video games live and not get heat from the wife. Join our podcast.
Yeah, you're right.
We need a
Just be
third. We need
special
a third
guest.
wheel.
Sure.
Come join us.
And yes, after a while, it does sound sort of legit, and you don't get in as much trouble.
Yeah, use a schedule.
Yeah, if it's on a schedule, it makes it sound legit.
He said Raiders looked awesome last night. Let's go Buffalo. I'm so confused, but he's transitioning from like so many different things.
We do not belong here.
Yes, I did watch the Raiders last night, and though they looked awesome, they also looked horrific in horrible situations. And
What do you mean by that?
they shot themselves in the foot so many times. The last play was literally two wide receivers running into each other from the same
Come,
team.
back to the boat.
Go. This thing is a ruin, but you can only see it.
Michael Brown, do you have Discord? I'm just gonna call him Michael Brown because that's what his name is.
The full name.
So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, the soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Stories are for the boat.
Father, the pillars and ring.
I love Alpine in this game so much. So pretty.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Go. Draw it in the sand. Oh.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry.
Still can't
They're
figure out
asking
that
for
video
help.
game.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say.
Oh,
What
jeez.
was that?
Oh, hey, that's-
Luger. What's happening?
Cat's
Whoa,
meowing
look
pretty
what we
hard.
found.
Oh. Pretty cool.
Father,
Yes.
the voices I heard, it was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
Stop talking.
Oh,
It looks
here.
different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
Oh, we lost Mike. It's gone. Didn't
Oh,
answer.
thanks
He
for
did.
coming by.
I don't know. He just didn't answer. He didn't answer. That's all I know. That's it. Anyone in here, just please like and subscribe. If you're enjoying our conversations about
Football.
I am gonna look up. I'm even gonna look up elves in Norse mythology because I'm really curious, like what made them look like Geonosians. They look like from the creatures of
I would be interested in seeing that.
They do look like from Geonosis. Don't they look like they're from Geonosis? Kind of.
Not
You know?
like, they're not like insects, but there's.
But they have like
some
the
kind
same
of,
weight.
Their
They have the
worldly
same
quality
vibe, you
to
know.
them. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my cat is down here meowing. So our cat's deaf now. Jerry is deaf. It's the weirdest thing because dead. Not dead. Forgot this part.
Michael Brown asked if this is an interactive movie.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
You
yeah.
choose the
I mean, that's video. That's just modern day video games. But yeah, so pretty much it is an interactive movie. PlayStation has the best interactive movies.
Power to the players.
Can't GameStop. You said Jerry's deaf.
Yeah, poor Jerry's dead. It makes it really hard because like it's so easy to sneak up on him, and anytime you like go to pet him, he like jumps a mile, like oh my god, like wasn't expecting to be, touched or anything, and he used to be so afraid of the vacuum that he would run from room to room just to get away from it. But now like I'll vacuum. And he'll just be still like sleeping in the same chair, like not even moving, not even like lifting his head. So poor guy.
Stay away from those cages.
Wonder why they're locked up.
I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Yeah, this realm is huge too. There's so much stuff going and going.
No railings though.
No.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
Well, you're already going in there, Atreus, so... Oh, just wait for your dear old dad to come.
You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
I'm reading up on elves in Norse mythology.
So do they look like this?
Well, it just says elves are luminous beings, more beautiful than the sun.
What about dark elves? That's what we're dealing with here. Ah! The dude! Nice shot. dudes. These are like the Praetorian guards too. These are like the better soldiers. Not just the regular hive guys.
So these are all. So you only see dark elves in this, then, right?
No, you do see the light elves. You do come across them.
Do they have wings?
They float. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe? Come on, boy. Just hold on. Don't try to use my own axe on me. Oh. Ooh, a little different. A little snap of the wrist. So it's not the same kind of death, still pull him down, but now we can stab down and a little turn in the end. A little twist of fate.
I can't think of a good catchphrase for that one.
Don't worry, we'll get back to chest rippers soon enough.
Skewered!
Let's upgrade some of these skills.
I haven't seen a single chest ripper. I'm very, very sad. We have had no chest ripping.
No, it has not been any chest ripping at all. Very disappointing.
Yeah, I'm not really getting a good description of Norse mythology elves.
Well, I guess that left them free to kind of interpret them as they saw fit.
You sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
And she's definitely dead.
Ugh, more of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
You know, I think I know a good part for us to stop for tonight. It's after he goes inside the light.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
that's probably a good stopping point for us.
I'm just
yeah.
researching things. Okay, gotta drive home now. Have fun, guys. All right, thanks.
Oh,
Thanks, Mike.
thanks for stopping by, Mike.
Awesome.
Appreciate
Awesome.
it,
Peter,
buddy.
bye. Thanks.
No. Guys, these guys are so excited all the time.
Sound like a Muppet.
Right? They kind of are a little Muppetish. Come down here and fight. Got him. What? Ancient? Right, okay.
Oh, that thing.
Yep. Gotta get his.
He's actually pretty
thingy.
easy once you figure out the way to do it.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, okay, found it.
no.
You're really hurt.
According to this God of War website.
No.
Oh, you died.
What? Yeah, I died. No
While
resurrection
betrayal of light elves and dark elves are most common depiction are most of the common depiction are humans, notably their ears pointed. The version
Yep.
of elves are commonly described as their appearance based on Norse Germanic mythology. The light elves are luminous beings, and their ears are horn-like crowns,
Okay.
while the dark elves are insectoid-like human with luminescence, and their ears usually unique horns, not based on the myth. Their traits likely based on
Yeah.
bees or moths due to their
Yes.
building hive in a light of Alpine and raid war between light and dark, light elves. That's just from this God of War website. I mean, I don't know how.
It's just a description of what they are in this game.
Yeah,
so.
it's just like it shows trivia. I don't know, but it's basing it on they're described as their appearance based on North Germanic mythology.
Okay.
I can't really find a good resource for that, but the horns make sense. They have like golden horns as far as the crown goes. I saw that, right? I definitely couldn't find a game with a bird in it. Right.
That was really funny. It was like, you have like a hawk friend. I'm like, hawk friend? You had a good guess, though. I thought Assassin's Creed was a good guess.
I just there's actually like literally a game that just came out that you actually have a pet hawk. It's like a game, but it's definitely a game that Caruso. I mean, I'm trying to think Caruso would have played it too. Maybe he was just talking about Pokemon.
Pokemon.
There's a lot of birds in that game. It was literally just a Pidgey. That's all he was.
Pidgeotto.
No one says Pidgeot though. Everyone says Pidgey or Pidgeotto. No one forgets
Because
Pidgeot.
Pidgeotto is the best name for it, and Pidgeot is the worst.
I know it's true.
Should not have been the final form of Pidgeotto or Pidgey. Pidgey's great.
No, Pidgeotto is the final one, isn't it? Or is Pidgeot the final one?
Yeah.
I thought Pidgeotto was the final one.
Nope. Pidgeot is the final form, which is terrible. Ah. I need you guys right now. I really just want to kill this agent. Ah.
Beat up that bee-like elf. You do a finisher on that. You could have anyway. Got it. Good job.
Just take care of him, Atreus. Thank you. Burn him to dust.
Oh wow,
Okay, all this
our
stuff.
last God of War replay video got 81 views.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. It's
Wow.
pretty cool.
It's pretty nice.
Well, there it is.
I'm glad
Watch
people are
our backs,
enjoying
boy.
it. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff here, too. Um, okay, good. Let's see. A little bit of this. Okay.
So what's the? I can't. I don't remember this part that you're trying to stop at.
I think it's coming up. Well, that might actually be. I don't know. We might want to call it a night here pretty soon.
I mean, I'm good. I'm just gonna go. You can talk amongst yourself for just 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
I gotta beat up this membrane real quick. Freeze it with my axe. So gross, all these hives and membranes.
You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Here we go. Back up to the bridge.
Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
Well, let's find out then, son. Now a moment to talk. Or we might get to watch a little bit of the Light Elves losing their war here.
No, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
Can't open this door. Nothing I can do. Just gonna touch it.
These doors do not open.
Hello?
I thought the game. I thought when Joe. I thought when our other
Hello?
guests
Come,
came in,
we'll
Joe. I
find
thought
another way
the
in.
game had just started. The game is already over.
Oh, is it really? What's,
Yeah.
okay, so tell me. Tell me, Rangers, and who do they play?
Play the Lightning.
More of those bells.
Yeah.
A Nornir just
won
How do they do
3-1.
against Tampa? Yes! Oh my gosh. Tampa Bay has been consistently good. Tricky.
Rangers should be good this year based on their performance last year. They had a lot of young players. They have a great goalie. Again, just keep getting lucky at that.
Right? You know, you thought that it was going to be everything with Lundqvist and we just couldn't get there. But, gosh.
I feel bad he never got one. He was a good goalie.
I know. He's like the greatest living goalie that should have gotten a cup.
At least he got to the finals, I guess. Better than not going
Yeah.
very
The
well.
dwarf again.
But man, the Kings embarrassed them that year. That was
Oh,
rough.
God. That was
We
hard.
found
This
They were
way.
outclassed.
Hey, Sindri.
We had too
Did you
many,
take
I
a
think,
look
game
at this?
sevens in
Honestly,
that playoff.
I don't have much else going on right now.
Say that again?
I feel like we had too many
Yes,
game
yes, come
sevens
in.
in that series, in that playoff series.
Yes. And yeah,
We were
since
exhausted.
from the first rounds. From the first round, it was. Let's get the Resurrection Stone, why not?
We almost got there last year.
Funny piece of work.
Wait,
If I say
look at my
so.
wrists.
Myself. Where is good?
Some upgrade.
Did you watch that Picard trailer yet?
No. Listen,
Until we
I
meet
started
again,
watching the
friends.
second season of that.
Whoa. You killed.
Yes.
Was
Okay.
it?
I'm just gonna.
Is that
Yes.
What was that? Yes.
Yes.
We added a labor. Check it out. Storyboards.
Here, boy. Another one.
You started watching the second season?
This giant
Yeah,
sorceress.
and
Her
I
name is
was.
Groa.
I thought it was terrible.
Looks
I
like she
really
had
do.
visions.
I really thought it was such a bad idea. I
tra-
didn't really
the-
want to
the-
see it.
the
I
tra-
just gave up.
Did
The
Odin
trailer.
Kristen's watching.
I haven't watched any of it, so I can't speak to this, where the story is. But trailer wise, visually it looks awesome.
Sure.
Like visually, it looks for the third season because they're like bringing pretty
Yeah.
much everyone. It's pretty much
Hey,
Next
That I-
Generation
How
is
did
all back.
Sindri get ahead of us?
I think that's
Me and the
what
blue one do seem
they
to travel
realized they
quickly.
should have been doing.
Huh.
I
We're
really
inside.
liked seeing Jonathan Frakes and
Of course.
that guy. Jonathan Frakes and what's her name? Deanna Troy. Like, I thought it was good, you know? I like seeing them, and I didn't think too... What kills me is, like, at the end of the first season, Picard is an android. Spoiler for anybody. It's been a while.
Oh,
He gets turned
I did
into
not know
an
that.
android. Yes, he's dying, and so they do something to help him, to, like, keep him alive forever now. But he is still, like, in the body of an old man. Like, he's still that. Which is fine. I don't mind that. But
Did that give him PSTD for being Borg at one point?
well, that's the thing that like Kristen and I were pointing out some plot holes. Were like, did they leave the Borg implants in him, like in his new android body? But I guess it's like you can't get rid of the memory of being a Borg. Like, of course, that's going to be part of who he is forever. But yeah, the way that she was, because she's been watching the second season, the way that she describes things going down, it's like, really? Like, that's really the choices they're making? Okay. But it's a Q season. It's like one long Q episode that nobody wants to watch. I'm sorry.
I like
Q
Q,
has
though.
never been, I've never been a fan of Q Continuum. I think it's just not been. Like, the first episode, I think, of Next Gen is good because it's like history of the universe a little bit, you know, the Star Trek universe. I'm like,
Nice shot.
nice shot. But I don't know.
Not very
Not a
often
big
do
fan.
you see Atreus kill somebody.
Right? I like using them sometimes if it's like somebody like that, like far away, and they only need one hit. Like, why not? Just have them shoot an arrow. Saves you.
Skewered.
There you go. Skewered.
It's not the same as Chest Ripper. It's just so hard to get into the mode. You were
Skewer.
doing it so many times in a row before too. It was like it takes longer for the skewering
Get
to
ready.
happen.
Yep. Obscure. Elf
That
kebab?
was a long
Could it be elf kebab?
I like that one I had earlier. Was it no ogre rider?
Ogre Rider.
Anyone in the chat? Let us know how your day's going. We've been going for a little bit. We're probably going to be trying to find a stopping point soon.
It's hard sometimes in this game.
Well, it's hard.
Especially
It's
this-
you know, you just kind of want to keep playing. You know, you don't want to stop.
Also true.
It is late. I wish we could stream until like 3 in the morning, like everyone else in the world that's on the video game world. But you know, we're not 23-year-olds, so we can't.
Or we have jobs and children and family. Sorry, folks. We do our best, though. We try to.
I think we do amazingly for our situation in life. I guess.
Yeah, I think we're doing it. That's for sure.
We have a we have a schedule and everything.
Oh, yeah.
If you're watching and you like the fact that two dads can do this every week, you'd like and subscribe. Tell your friends.
No, I'm gonna use it.
Help us not have to have our early guns. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? There we go. Trying to use that runic thing.
So much light, I can't see what's going on.
Oh, for these things that don't like the light. Then they use their like little dark magic spell to whack. Yep.
Are they just attacking you because you're an outsider, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm trying to like open the light up, and they're like, "We just turned that off."
Dark elves destroyed everything.
Man.
I forget.
Alright.
I wasn't paying attention earlier. What do you need to find? What do you need to get here again? I forget what Frey was telling us.
So,
Oh, because of the blockage of going up the mountain, right? Because of the smoke.
yeah, the black breath is coming out of the mountain, so
That's right.
we can't keep going up the mountain. So we need something to help us dispel the black breath, and the only thing that'll do that is the light of Alfheim.
Wonderful.
So we're gonna get some here.
Is
Get
that
some
something
light.
that something that the gods put there, black breath, or is that just like?
Well, I have a feeling it's something that Odin, like, put there, like on purpose, like to keep.
Faye did all this stuff. She set all these things up. She knew it was gonna happen. She wanted them to go on a father and son road trip.
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
What's impressive?
Are we
What
looking?
are we impressed
what are
by?
Oh, just this? Okay,
really,
yes, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all pretty cool. It's to the point where it's
It's
like,
like-
everything is cool. That like, how are you impressed anymore? Because everything you see is kind of cool. Like, I don't think
That's very true. I was like, and it's also like Kratos, who's like, yes, adequate. I've seen this.
it's not of our concerns. That's a really weird. Like, is that like a thing you killed, or it's just there?
Nope, that's a light elf that's been killed by a dark elf.
Poor light.
That's what the light elves look like. We'll get to see them close up.
I don't know why I don't remember a lot of it. I love this game. I don't remember a lot of it. About it.
Well, I mean, the dark elves are kind of distinct, but you don't
Yeah.
really spend a lot of time seeing the light elves. So
Okay, maybe that's why. That makes more sense.
There,
Gurabala.
light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. How
oh,
did they
there
do
goes
that?
the light elf walking down the bridge.
Look, another light elf. What's he doing? Oh no!
He's dying.
Why are they killing him?
Done.
He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even
Very
defend
true.
himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
And ours is to kick their asses.
Focus up, boy.
Goodbye.
He has wings though. How did he fall down?
Oh, you're gonna get two elf kebabs here, one right after the other. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. That was nice. Getting somebody from the air. Come down to your level. Thank you.
What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
I said the sheriff is near.
The sheriff. The sheriff of Alfheim.
Make this nice and cold.
That did it.
You are going at a
Light
very
bridges.
faster pace. I appreciate
Follow me.
your ability.
Trying.
Of course, there isn't really a lot of like sidetrack stuff in this realm. I feel like.
Yeah, not yet. Like after this realm is when it starts really opening up like side quests too for like Brock and Sindri. I see there's some elf in there. Take all the elf, I think. Yeah.
Accent.
Oh, look, there's some light elves. Ooh. Sorry guys. Nightmares.
What is Nightmare's here?
Got it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, yeah. Rock on!
Prepare yourself.
Like, honestly, the voices of the Night Owls make me think of Animal from the Muppets. The way they talk.
Time for an elf kebab.
Skewered!
Oh well. So if those nightmares hit me, do I get nightmares? Is that how they work?
When do you sleep in this game?
Very good question.
I don't think you ever rest. You ever fall asleep? Do you is there ever like a let's just take a nap phase? Like you're just constantly moving all the time.
After the fight with Baldur, or right before that when they're going home, it's like they're just sitting on the bed. It's like, yep, now we're gonna talk.
I mean, I have to say, Atreus, good job. You never really like complained about running around all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, my kids they would have been done like, cutting the log down. It's just...
yeah, right. Do we have to be out here?
I was like, I know our mom just passed away, but seriously, can we just go home?
Mom wouldn't want us to be out here. There's like a certain way to do these, if I remember correctly.
I bet you know this stuff.
Yeah.
Not those two.
Maybe we could find the light somewhere else.
No, give me a moment.
I forget what you're supposed to do here.
See? It's too hard. We should go.
Nope, we
Not
got
yet.
it. It's too hard. We should go.
He's definitely acting like my kids. Of course, I don't know. I guess one of my oldest should be like, let's figure out the puzzle. Dreas does you should at least give a little bit of time before you like.
No, it was like right away.
He's like, why are we doing this? Let's just go. Come on, let's get out of here.
There we go. It sounded like he was disappointed we got it right.
Damn, we
He's
figured
like,
it out.
"Aw."
I thought he was getting. Ooh, hello.
Hello, light elf. Oh, we're going into the colony now. Yeah, you go first. That always gets me.
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
All right, I think after this sequence is a good place to stop tonight because
All right, cool.
this is a little fun spot.
And
we'll
then
pick it up.
We'll finish in the Alpine next
Did you hear
episode.
that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal. Quiet. I have him. Your knife boy.
Nicely done.
Very good.
You just stay in your little pod.
What was he doing in there? Like, just like, was he napping?
Yeah, I think it's like a hive.
He was waiting around.
It's really
Not stray
gross.
from me, boy.
They
You
secrete
don't
this
gotta tell
stuff.
me.
Duck. You know why they do all these things? Have you ever like read about that with game development? Why they make you do like these like crawl through tight quarters and duck things?
It's loading, right?
Yeah.
Loading the next section? Yeah, I figured.
The newer
I mean,
games
it's
to like kind
way.
of supposed to reduce that to happen in PS5.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful. Understand?
Okay. It's a good spot. Look at them crawling around like insects on there. They're infesting the place.
Can you just save right here?
Yeah, let's take a save. Yeah, this is a fun spot too to start next time.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of it's a lot of fighting, a lot of massacre from what I remember. And that the boss of this realm. Oh, jeez. He's
Yeah,
scary.
that's a fun fight.
He's scary.
He is scary.
All right. Well, we're moving along. Hope you're having a good
Pretty
time.
good clip here. Yeah, I'm enjoying this, man. I don't like dying as much as I have, but
Yeah, that's what happens
that's all right.
when you're
I'm,
playing with an audience. Kind
yeah,
of.
and I'm distracted. I'm enjoying talking about things like football and the
Oh,
hockey
your
season.
favorite thing.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well,
this has been Playing Favorites replay, God of War. Anyone that's hop by our stream, we do this every Tuesday. Or haven't, if you didn't come to our stream, we do this every Tuesday night, 9:15ish.
yeah, come step by.
This coming Thursday, we'll be doing a stream for review for movies. We do that every Thursday. We'll be talking about Spawn. So if you're a big Spawn fan, there's some Spawn news going to be coming out here soon. So
Yeah,
we just decided to watch the original Spawn movie, which I've loved.
Oh, with Michael J. White, John Leguizamo, what's his name?
Martin Sheen.
President Bartlett. What the heck is his name? Martin Sheen. Martin Sheen. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Well, until next time, Playing Favorites, I'm Just.
I'm Paul. Have a good one.
Yep.